I'd like to tell you who I am. I was a poor child. I'm a hard-working individual and a devoted mother. I wanted to be a gamer. I was born in a 9-children family in Xi'an, China. My father was a teacher. My mother was a medical doctor. My younger brother, right under me, died long ago because prompt medical attention was not given. We did not even have a photograph of him to memorize him. When I was very young, I was often hungry. I remember one day I ate a piece of soap left on the window step. I thought that was dry bread. Cultural Revolution, those Red Guards invaded our home, confiscated all our English, Japanese books, then sent my father, my little sister, my grandmother, and me to the countryside, where I had to pick up eggplants on the farm ground every day for family food. There, I lost the chance of going to school. Without a high school diploma, with hard work, I was able to pass difficult 3-day college entrance tests. I was admitted by one of the top 6 universities in China. I still remember the first day I took my graduate class at University of California, Irvine. I understood only a few words what the professor was telling us, but understood my shortfall. I did pre-class review, after class review, I did a lot of homework then needed. At the final exam, I was one of the only two students in the whole department who got A+. I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
Since obtained my PhD degree, I work as a mechanical engineer in the semiconductor industry. I have been granted 22 U.S. patents. I have 3 children. With the demanding workload as an engineer and the responsibility of my children on my shoulder, I work hard to meet each challenge in front of me. I take my children, go to ice skating in the morning as early as 4 or 5 a.m. a couple of times each week. This has been about 5-6 years. I travel with them everywhere for their competitions. I help school as a chaperone as much as I can. As a devoted mother as I am, I also recognize the other people who are in need. I wanted to help. In remote area of China, boys are more preferred than girls. In a family, all the boys are given the opportunity to go to schools, girls are not. My children noticed that and they wanted to help. They and their friends formed a club called HEARTS, acronym for Help Everyone and Remember to Share. The main focuses of these clubs are helping poor girls for their minimum education and help people who are starving. Currently, this club are supporting 12 girls in China for their minimum education, donated 1,900 meals to the homeless center in San Jose, donated 8,400 pounds of fresh produce to Second Food Harvest Bank. I'm looking forward for the upcoming events, trip to China. 3 families are planning travel to China to visit the 12 girls we are supporting for their education. Visit an orphanage. Visit a school for blind, dumb, and deaf. going to bring them beautiful Disney movies, beautiful English children's book, and 2 computers to each locations. I'm excited about it. As you have just heard, I was a poor child. I'm a hardworking individual and a devoted mother. I'm able to be a leader of my fellow Toastmasters. I hope you know me better now.
Did you say you were born in Xi'an?
Xi'an.
Yeah. I've been. Take a few moments to write some remarks for Jennifer. All right, our next speaker, giving a 5 to 7 minute speech. Speech number 1, the entertaining speaker. The objective is to entertain the audience by relating personal experience, organizing an entertaining speech for maximum impact. The title of the speech is Following Instruction. Following instruction, please help me welcome Malu Kemi.